So I'm really frustrated right now. I got quite a bit of tearing and holes, and it's kind of the plastic's really breaking up a lot here. So apparently I left it on too long last year, and its sun kind of destroyed it here. Even though I had I think a new piece, or maybe only a second year piece on the part of it there. I was anticipating having to replace one of them, but it looks like I'm going to have to replace both of them here for the whole top here. So anyway, the end pieces may be alright, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's kind of a little bit of a setback here. So working on probably going to take this off and try to fold it up and just get rid of it here, and then we'll have to get some new plastic to cover the greenhouse. Alright, so we're back here after that little disappointment of not being able to get my greenhouse up. But I'm back here. About a week later, I was able to get some more plastic ordered and also some clips so I can get the plastic nicely secured this time. And so thankfully the two end pieces of clear plastic that I have seem to be in good shape, and they don't seem to be breaking down at all. So I think the angle definitely determines that. The sun hasn't been hitting them at the same angle as the top plastic, so I always notice at the very top it was always breaking down a lot faster than on the sides and things like that. So anyway, got some more of ordered some more of these clips here, and they came in today. These are the Bootstrap Farmer, these 1/4 inch ones for the 1/4 inch pipe, and they have the little metal clips on there as well, so that they hold nice and tight and they're less likely to break over time. And also, since I was at it, since I was getting the clips, I just ordered another 10 of these extra sturdy 10 by 20 flats, since I'm always a little bit short on those and always having to use some of the real fragile ones. So I was very happy to be able to afford some more of those there. And then I got my plastic here. So this is something I found on Amazon here. It's Chinese, and so we'll see the quality of it. I think it's supposed to be about a 5 or 6 year plastic. Who knows? It may last 3 years and be done with. We don't know. But since I always take it off a little during the spring after I use it, usually May 15 or so, it comes off and doesn't sit on there all summer long, so that really helps to protect the plastic. Anyway, we'll see how it turns out. This is about $50, and they have lots of different sizes, so it was convenient that I was able to get the size I need and not have to spend any more for any more plastic. And so this is I think 15 by 20 sheet. And so that's about what I need to get this covered here. Gives me about 6 inches of overlap on the sides, and right about, it's 20 feet is what my greenhouse is, so that'll get right up to the edge, and then the end pieces will be covering there on the ends, and there also make my door. So let's get started and get this on here. right below the other one there. Okay, so there. That should give us enough heat escape and airflow there. We have the spring clamps here. You can use one here at the top. Like that. It'll keep that. And there'll be a little bit, always want a little bit of sealing up there, or a little bit of airflow. Let's finish up the other side then. And this will be the door side here, so I'm going to just use the spring clamps on this side. Pull it fairly tight there. Have one down at the bottom and then somewhere in between. So that'll be the main two there that I'll take off and get in. And then the other side, just use these. One fairly close to the top over here. Okay, well, it's looking pretty good here. This open area over here on the left is kind of usually where I put my bigger pots of tomatoes. I'm probably not going to be doing tomatoes this year. I'm just going to do a few. And so this will probably just be empty space for now, or storage space. So this is the little shelves here for the trays. So that's kind of how they go. Just across two of them there, and I usually get it fairly level. So that works out quite well. All right, well, that's my greenhouse build for the year. It only took me about half an hour to get everything out here and then put it together here. So it's a fairly simple process. It doesn't take a lot of work and fairly straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten up these ropes a little bit here and make sure those are nice and tight so we don't have any collapsing or falling apart. Hopefully we won't have any snow this time of year. It's already getting fairly warm. Let's see here, it's about 48 today with a low of 37. So here in Oregon here it's fairly mild. Looks like it might start raining here in a few minutes. So I'll need to get cleaned up and everything put away here before the rains come and start getting my onions. The onions having to be taken inside during the night here to keep the mice away from them and keep the heavy rains off of them if it does rain. So anyway, happy to be able to get them out here, get them a little bit more heat. All right, God bless. Keep us in your prayers, and I'll be praying for you, and pray that we can have a good year where we can get a lot of produce grown. All right, catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.